Ben, like this is a rocket ship ready to go. I'm so pumped for this right now. This is such a layup. And I mean layup like right in front of us. You've got more than enough to get this snowball rolling.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the road to 1 million. I'm Ryan Daniel Moran, and today I'm going to be hanging out with Ben, who is a member of the 1%, and he's got no sales online because he's got the golden turd syndrome. The golden turd syndrome is when you have this idea that you can just keep shining up and shining up and shining up. I'm going to make this the most perfect turd in the whole world. I'm just going to keep polishing it until... No, we need to stop polishing the golden turd, and we need to get you some sales. Now, here's the good news. Ben has this great product, and he's actually taking sales in a local retail setting because he's a chiropractor and he's selling something to his patients, and his patients love it. And I'm telling him, you need to take some sales online, dude. And he's like, I'm thinking about paying $15,000 to an agency to build me a website. I'm like, stop doing that. But you know what? I pick on Ben in this call, but every entrepreneur does this when they're in the early stages of their business. They've got this idea and they keep dancing around the thing that is actually going to make them a millionaire. And I'm like, all you need to do is have 4 products and 25 sales a day at $30. And I'm so tired of saying it. Why don't you just listen to me and do it? And please just do it. So in this call, I go with Ben to talk about here are the actual steps you should take to get some sales because he's sitting on $1 million business. And if he takes just a few action steps, he's going to be getting 25 sales a day on this product very, very quickly. After you listen to this, you are going to feel free to keep it simple. And you're going to see how just a few action steps done messily, not perfect. I don't have to shine up a golden turd. I just got to take a few action steps towards my goal. And if you follow the steps that we lay out in this call and that you've learned about on the show, it'll put you on the road to 1 million. All right, let's go hang out with Ben and make him a millionaire.
So I got my product registered. So I'm ready to launch on Amazon. I remember you telling me about 6 months ago to do that. Get it on Amazon as fast as you possibly can. But I've been recommended to get it registered before you put it on Amazon because then through the algorithms, they don't like generic products. They like registered products. So I got it registered. I got
the military defense starting to build.
Yeah, okay. So I got that. I'm working on getting as many emails as I possibly can so I can have a sweet launch. So but I've sold about 700 here in the clinics. So I got the majority of them with emails saying they will leave a review on Amazon once I get it on Amazon.
Good.
I wanted to change things up just a little bit and make it really big for Amazon. So I got my cousin. Well, he's like a second cousin of mine. He's living in Mexico right now. He's really good at multimedia. And he's like, well, it's going to cost about this and that. And he said, well,
what's this and that? How much is this
so
and that?
$15,000 to $30,000 or
stop. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
I don't care what it is. Don't do it. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you tell me that they can get, well, maybe if it was Dwayne The Rock Johnson, right? Unless Dwayne The Rock Johnson is doing an endorsement of this product, don't do it. And here's why, Ben.
Okay.
You already have enough to have a sweet launch on Amazon. You've got enough, right? So my opinion is that you are doing very creative, productive procrastination. There's a perfectionist thing that is coming up with you that is like, if I get it registered, then Amazon will reward me more. And if I work with my cousin in Mexico and give him 15,000, then I'll have a bigger launch. So and there'll be another thing and another thing and another thing. I say just put it for sale, email it to your list of 700, get some feedback, start building the audience off of the internal practice and just start to grow this thing. Go through the grind. Go through, inside of your membership, we just created a 90-day process for building the audience and having a sweet launch. Release it, get some reviews, and go through that process. And in 90 days, you'll be taking regular, consistent sales every day. You won't have a $100,000 launch, but you'll have a lot of progress over these next 3 to 6 months. Now, I just said a lot in 2 minutes that you didn't want to hear. So let me stop and give you room to speak.
He was also saying maybe have a part in the business. Give him a percentage.
Okay. Well, we already decided that we're not going to work with him.
Yeah. So that was my main question. I mean, because I want to know what would be the best step to go forward. But yeah, just do it then. Huh?
One more question of what's the next step forward. You're kind of asking me What's the next big step I should take? And the answer is a lot of little steps. So the little steps are taking a darn sale, following up with the customer, getting your first 10 reviews, getting a few video testimonials, creating a video reel, all the stuff that we talk about in the grind. It looks like nothing's happening for about 3 months, except you're starting to get sales, you're starting to get reviews, etc. You see where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm.
And then in 6 months, instead of saying I'm finally ready to go on Amazon, you're like, I had my first 25 sale day. What do I do now? And I'm like, first of all, we need to throw a friggin' party. And second, we need to talk about your second product launch.
Okay. One more. Do you think I should work with a marketing agency that works with Amazon, or just do this? Just go do it myself? Or
Jason, go ahead.
Well, Ryan knows I hate agencies, but my first question is, you already sold 700 of these?
Because I'm a chiropractor. I sell them in the clinic. So it's one-on-one with patients. So I tell them my story.
This is a consumable?
Huh?
This is a consumable?
It's an ointment. It's a salve.
That they buy a second time.
Oh yeah, they definitely come back, and yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
I love seeing patients.
Put it live on Amazon tomorrow.
And then they leave the clinic. They don't even see me. They just buy the salve and leave the clinic.
You don't need any of this extra stuff. Put it live on Amazon tomorrow. Tell those 700 people, hey, it's live on Amazon. Order another one, and start getting reviews.
Should I give them like a discount to buy on Amazon to make sure they get it? Like
they already bought it at full price, right?
Yeah, but isn't the verified purchase review better than just a review? Or
that's what I'm saying. You already bought it once at full price. They're going to probably buy it again at full price. So just tell them it's there.
They buy it here in the clinic.
This is what you said. You say, Ben, hey, you can get this on Amazon.
Delivered to your door.
Really? I don't have to come in here? Like, nope. You can just buy it on Amazon if you want. Leave me a review, okay?
Okay.
That's all there's to it.
Just do it.
Right.
Yeah,
and all those other things that you are delaying, you can do those in the future. Okay. But this is what my post this week was about with on the 1%. Is like there's a million things you can do, but the last thing you want to do is try and do everything now, because it's just going to delay what you actually have to do. You're never going to actually get there. So you can do an amazing video. You can bring on business partners, but you already have 700 people who already bought this.
Yeah.
All you got to do is take that sale on Amazon and start building those reviews. Because even if you had 7,000 sales tomorrow, Amazon restricts how many reviews you can get in a single day. And it's like, I don't know the number, so on new products, like 3 or 5, right? So you start getting like 50 reviews a day, they're just not going to allow them to come in. So with Amazon in particular, you're better off launching these people who are already buying it and have those reviews trickle in, 2, 3, 4 a day for the next 3, 4 months. And wow, now you have cash flow. With that cash flow, you can start scaling, buying bigger inventory orders, investing in better images, investing in better video, right? But you don't need to have the perfect launch in order to start, especially if you already have 700 customers who already bought from you.
Yeah. And these customers love it, right?
They have all been very kind and said, because I've asked for their email. Can I get your email? Would you be willing to leave a review on Amazon? They're like, yes. They gave me their email. I have the list of all the emails. So all I have to do is email them. And then
when Ryan talks about collecting 500 to 1,000 emails, those are leads. They're not even customers.
Yeah.
You have customers. You have 700 customers. That's 10 times better than 1,000 emails, because those are people who have already proven that they want the product, they need the product, and they like it.
This is so fun, Ben. Like, this is a rocket ship ready to go. I'm so pumped for this right now. Like, this is such a layup. And I mean layup like right in front of us. We don't need to hire marketing agencies. We don't need to spend money on getting a bunch of multimedia done. We don't even need to do a ton of advertising. We just need to start with what's in front of us, because you've got enough. You've got more than enough to get this snowball rolling. Would you give us a quick plug for the product? Like, what is it actually?
It's a salve made out of comfrey, and comfrey has a compound in it called allantoin, which has been shown to help tissue cells regenerate faster. So it rebuilds your tissue faster, so you heal yourself faster. The faster you heal yourself, the faster pain goes away. The faster pain goes away, the faster you can get back to life.
I don't even know what you said, and I want to buy it. Oh my goodness, this might be the coffee kicking in, but like, I want to invest in this now. Right? This is such a layup. Like, this is such a layup, because you have a pain point, literally, a consumable. What's the price point of the product?
It's $30. I started at 20, but you said raise it to 30, so it's been doing pretty well at 30.
Okay, and have sales changed at all?
No. Everything, yeah, everyone, no problem at all. No problem.
So I'm going to tell you should go up even higher.
Yeah. I mean,
You want to push sales to Amazon in your clinic, put it at 40 and say, hey, it's 30 on Amazon right now.
that's awesome.
Now you have
That's
daily
pretty
sales
good.
on Amazon. Just
That's
start.
pretty good.
You can have it here in the clinic, $40, or hey, grab it on Amazon, be there tomorrow, $30.
That's a good idea. That is a really good idea.
I think you got. How long does it last? 30 days, 60 days?
It all depends on how you use it. I mean, I usually it's the way I recommend it, but I've had people. It can last forever, really. But I mean, it all depends on how you use it. I mean, so
How often do people buy it?
I've seen repeat buyers on my website I think the closest I saw was 3 months later. Then I've seen 4 months later. So I've seen it's
Okay.
at least 3 months out.
How long have you been selling this? When did you first start selling this in your clinic?
Well, this all started in Argentina when I was living in Argentina. This is 5 years ago. So I started selling to my patients in Argentina 5 years ago. I got back to the States 1 year ago. So that's when I started selling it here at the
I
States.
love this. This is
So-
awesome.
Cool. So you have 700 people. A lot of them probably ready to buy another one. All Amazon is a shopping cart. It really doesn't matter if they buy in your clinic or on Amazon or whatever. But if your business strategy is to scale the Amazon sales, and you just want to tell them, hey, go check out on Amazon instead of checking out here. That's it. I think we get way too worked up around thinking like we have to have this perfect thing because it's a new platform and it's different when it's unknown. But it's not. It's literally just a place for them to say, here's my money. I want my products.
And the reason I'm going to Amazon is because actually, Ryan, the first time I talked to you, you said, get on Amazon. So that's why
Yep.
I went. That's why I said, well, I'm going to get it on Amazon then.
What's the name of the product? Like, what would you call it?
So the name of the brand is Consuelda, because that's how you say comfrey in Spanish. And I started this all in Argentina, so I just kept the same name. Just Consuelda is the brand, and it's a comfrey salve.
Mm-hmm.
Just concentrated comfrey salve.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is I'm just looking at your competition. It's actually a great niche. It's actually a great.
I know on Amazon there's one that's really cheap. It's $14 or something like that. But I want to build a brand. I want to build a following around this. So I don't really care about that one.
I want you to start imagining this as the highest end product of its kind on the market.
That's what I want. Yeah.
Good. Okay. What would the
this
price need to be the highest one in the market?
I mean, I think it already is the highest priced product. I think
At $30?
Yeah, I think because I think of like it was like 14. I mean, I don't think there was one over $20. At least on Etsy, I didn't see, and on Amazon, I think I only found one.
Okay, so this is I want you to just put it for sale on Amazon and start to get some reviews. All the best multimedia that the best multimedia that you could get is your customers talking about things. So you don't need to hire your cousin. You don't need to go get a big expensive team. You need to go take some sales, turn them into reviews, get people buying on Amazon, get a few video testimonials. We'll be at 25 sales a day in no time.
And that's what I was planning on doing. But then I started talking to my cousin. He's like, no, let's change this all up.
Nope. Nope.
Ben, it's even easier than that because you have a clinic. So you have your customers coming in person with you. Just ask them, hey, can I grab a quick video of me showing how to use this and you talking about it? Or can I grab a quick video of you using this and I'll give it to you for free? Or like, you don't even have to try and follow up with emails to get a video review. You can do it right there in person.
Yep.
And you even have the camera. So you get like 15 video reviews probably in the next 15 days.
This is so fun.
That is so
Ben, tell
true.
us what action steps you're going to take before we go.
What action? Well, so I need to get my store ready on Amazon, right?
Well, I mean, if
you do that,
can
just your
collect
listing.
the order, if you can collect the order, take an order.
So just put it on Amazon.
Yeah. Like I don't care if your copy is terrible. Just put it ready for sale. Never ever delay the get money dates.
Okay.
So if you can take a darn order, and then you go back and you change it, right? But don't wait to change it before you take a sale.
Okay. So I need to get it on Amazon. I need to send out an email to the people that I've got emails of to see if they'll start leaving reviews and give them a discount maybe to buy it, or just have them go and buy it.
I don't think you need to.
I
don't think you need to.
So it's available on Amazon. Will you please go buy it? I was planning on using your email sequence that uses the hey, I'm just getting it on Amazon. Sorry about this. I was planning on using
Yeah,
it.
perfect. Yeah, go through the profitable product launch formula and go through those email swipe files. Use those as a template and go take some darn orders. In the next time we see you, Ben, I want you to tell me about the launch and that you took a darn sale.
All right. That'll be
might be a sale, might be 10 sales, but give me something to work with so that we can get you to 25 sales a day, because we can.
Yeah, I want to get to 25 sales a day fast. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Then
got some big things coming up in the future, so I need to.
then in 2 weeks, when I see you next, or like on any coaching call, bring up the fact that you sent the emails, you took a sale, so that I have something to work with. Because we're not going to sit here and coach you to go take the darn sale forever. Go take the darn sale, and then we'll coach you to the million.
All right.
Good work, Ben.
Man.
Good to see you.
It's great to see you. Thanks.
Oh, that is just ready and waiting to happen. Ready and waiting.
So many entrepreneurs do all kinds of activities that don't do nothing for their sales or their business. And this is why you have an idea and you sit on it for like 2 years with no sales, and you're like, I'm a failure and I'll always be a failure. No, you've just not been doing the things that drive sales, because we think we got to be perfect, because most of us have some perfectionist streak in us. And once you take sales, we got some momentum to build off of. You don't have to have everything solid and perfect. You don't even have a website to launch and take sales. So what we do is we help people take those messy action items that are going to get them sales. And we have this new sprint inside the 1% that's going to help you build the audience and take sales. And it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be messy. But within 90 days, you're going to have an audience that buys from you. You're going to have consistent sales. You're going to have reviews, and you're going to be on the road to 1 million. So if you want to be on the road to 1 million and not let 2 years go by of you having a product sit on the shelves, or you thinking like, oh, that podcast, that was really cool, I wish I had done that 2 years ago, you can just get out of the grind in 90 days. So go over to capitalism.com/1, fill out the application to go through this process, and we'll get you on the road to 1 million, just like Ben. And you can be on a call like this with me, and I'll tell you what to do if you don't do what we tell you to do. All right. So do what I'm telling you to do right now and go fill out that form at capitalism.com/1. And I'll get you on the road to 1 million. All right, thanks for watching. See ya.